We wanted to take a few moments to apologize to viewers for taking so long with this video. Between illness and other factors, it has delayed an already slow process for us, but here is this episode, and while we will try to have the next episode ready for next Friday, please understand that circumstances might require that episode to take 2 weeks as well. Throughout our lives, we experience things that make us worry if we are going to make it through until the next month or the next year, when it comes to financial situations. At some point, we usually work out our problems and it's smooth sailing again until the next time. There is always a next time, of course. That's life. The problem lies in whether these types of problems we work out when we are younger follow us into retirement. We're going to discuss 3 services that are available to seniors and veterans. These programs are offered to the general public as well, but the terms differ, and this video is focused on the terms offered to senior citizens and veterans. For instance, the Section 8 housing list is currently closed to all, except senior citizens and veterans. This is information that most seniors and veterans probably do not know about, or at the very least, have very little information about them. The 3 main topics of today include Section 8 housing for seniors and veterans, the Community Action Program Utility Assistance Service, and Medi-Cal. There are multiple programs offered through the Section 8 program administered by the Housing Authority. For instance, you can choose the Housing Choice Voucher program, or you can choose to get an apartment in one of the many different complexes that participate in the program. It has to be said, though, that you should use your due diligence when choosing one of the project-based housing vouchers, because some of the projects are not the safest places in the world to be. That is beyond the scope of this video, however, so we won't go into detail on that. Just know that when you are looking, learn as much about each project-based complex as you can before making your decision. The Housing Choice Voucher program means that you can choose a place of your own to live in. It can be anywhere, but it must be able to pass the Housing Authority inspection. All utilities have to be on, and all appliances must work, and so on. If problems are found, then the inspector will leave a list of what needs to be done, and then they will return at a later date to inspect again. Keep in mind that the Housing Authority will not authorize a payment to the landlord until each item on the punch list is completed. Still, if the landlord is willing to complete the paperwork and go through the process, it means you can literally live anywhere you want to, as long as the house falls into the rent standards. Generally, 1/3 of your income will go toward rent and the Housing Authority will cover the rest. To apply for Section 8 housing, go to the link in the comments below. Keep in mind too, that if you are already in a house, Section 8 can help you to stay there as long as you follow all the necessary steps and the landlord is willing to do the paperwork. Community Action now helps not only with gas and electricity, but water as well. You complete one online application for both utility assistance and water assistance. Don't stop applying for a program just because you feel you might not qualify. Let the program decide that. Income guidelines and limits change all the time, and you will be surprised at exactly who does and does not qualify for a particular program. Now we will talk about Medi-Cal. Everyone has to have some sort of insurance. To apply, you simply go to coveredcalifornia.com and make your application there. The system will then tell you which plans are available to you. It will also tell the monthly cost of the plan as well. For many people, if you have Medicare, and no other type of insurance from your job that you retired from, or for whatever reason otherwise lost, then you may end up on the IEHP plan. If you do, you will be surprised to learn that you can turn to them for help with rent, eviction prevention, and utility assistance. All of the links you will need are located below in the description section of this video. Please remember to subscribe and like our videos. Hit the notification bell too so you will be notified when we have new videos available. Next week, we are going to go into more detail about IEHP and other plans that go with Medicare to make sure you get the plan that is right for you. We will also touch on IHSS, which is a system through social services that will provide help necessary so that you can stay in your home and out of nursing facilities. Thank you for watching. Please help us to keep the free videos coming. Visit our Patreon page at the link below and donate so we can keep the websites going and the videos coming. Any amount is helpful.